So my name is Svetoslav, but most people call me Slavi. There were a few, cases in my childhood where I became passionate about something. I watched Hackers, I think, at some point. And at that point, I wanted to become a software engineer. I can't really imagine myself working as anything else.
I studied something different, like molecular biology, so you don't really see what you're working with in a way, like you're imagining it. So it kind of helps me in the abstract thinking during development nowadays. You see the code, but in a way, you have it in your head, like in the same way I was having like molecules in my head that I don't really see with my eyes physically, you know?
I've been working here at Adyen for about 2 years as part of the treasury stream. Our stream's main goal is to make sure our merchants get paid on time.
I've always been working in the point of sale area of the company, so anything related to the supply chain of terminals, configuration of the devices, we make it work. So I think that's fascinating.
I think Adyen is not your typical B2B company in the way we do things. Well, first of all, our release cycle is quite fast, so we release weekly. Here at Adyen, we really try to avoid developing one-offs. So we build things to benefit our merchants. Because of that, we've actually said no to some pretty big names.
What I like is like the involvement that we, the developers, have in the business side as well. So we are not isolated entities. I think that's really special. It's really motivating to understand why you're doing something. As a developer, I can have a bigger impact because I can help really fixing a problem.
So I really like my current project because it's about removing complexity. We're growing very, very fast, so scalability challenges come almost every day. We want to make sure that we can handle 20x. So if our platform grew 20x overnight even, we want to make sure that we're able to handle that.
So for me, it's just the thrill of making it work from nowhere. At the beginning, it's maybe a bit overwhelming. Like, okay, here you have this huge code base, it's the entire company. After you get into it a bit and you know where to look, it's so much better. You can try it all easily without needing to depend on another team and convince somebody to explain to you how their black box works.
I also really like that with this project, I get to learn something new. I didn't have any experience with big data or distributed computing, and within Adyen, I get the chance to sort of learn on the job and learn while actually doing something that can have a huge impact for Adyen going forward.
Yeah, I just really like programming.